this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Hello, Fred! I can see Fred, I can see you over there on the theater. Fred? Nah, whatever. I don't know what he's up to today, but I'll leave him to it. Anyway, today in this episode, I'm going to be joined by Polly Reindeer. And there's a very good reason I'm going to be joined by Polly Reindeer today. Good morning, Polly. And that is because we are going to be building something very complicated, something very big. And so I definitely want to have my master builder at hand to go and try and help us to get building. And oh, it looks like she's ready. She's got all of her materials at hand and is raring to go. Right, let's waste no time then, because we literally have no time to waste if we're going to get things done. So let's go and eat my breakfast as fast as I can. Nom, 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 nom. I think that might be a world record for the fastest eaten cake there. All right then, Barnaby, you can come and join us as we go to head to the love garden. Then I'm going to go and pick another doggy companion. I don't know, I might have Fluffy join me today. It's been a while since I've had Fluffy. Anyway, first to the love garden, I'm going to be adding Cade. And the reason I'm adding Cade is because they made a Stampy Cat board game. And you can see that there's lots of different locations in the board game, which are locations around my lovely world. And you can play a Squishy Squid or me. And I thought it looks really good. You can see all of the rules at the side as well. As I wanted to say thank you very much for making the game and sending me the picture. And welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go as fast as we can. Honestly, the thing we're building today is probably one of the most detailed buildings that I've ever built in my lovely world. I think it is. I think certainly out of my town, I can't think of anything, apart from maybe my house, just because it's so big. I think it may be the most detailed thing I've ever built. So I can't wait to explain what it's going to be and show you it when we start building it. So Barnaby, do you want to come and sit inside of the doghouse, so you can go and spend the day with all of your doggy friends if you sit down there. And yeah, I'm going to go to the Pick-a-Pet pet shop, and I'm going to pick up Fluffy, because it's been a little while since I've had Fluffy joining me, and I don't want her to get lonely. Like, I don't think she should get lonely, considering, like, she's surrounded by all of the different animals. There's no reason she should get lonely, but it's always nice just to have a change of scenery every now and then. So, Fluffy, hello, Fluffy. Would you like to join me in today's video? Of course you do. Right then, let's go and I'll show you where we're building. So we're building right next to the hot potato restaurant, and that's because we're building another restaurant today. But this one's going to be a very fancy restaurant. In fact, it's going to be called the Fancy Pants Restaurant. And the reason it's called that is, one, because it's just going to be really fancy in general, and also, when you enter, you have to wear fancy pants, which are just going to be some purple leggings. And so to go inside, you have to have the proper dress code, which is going to be the fancy pants. So let's literally waste no time at all, and let's go and start building. So I'm going to do the bottom row first, and it's going to be made out of half slabs. So tell you what, Polly, if I throw you some of these, I'll go and do the first row of half slabs, and then you can go around behind me just to make them all blocks. So I'm going to leave a gap of 3 from that building there, just because this building is going to have a bit of a balcony that's going to overhang, and I need to go back in that direction 27 blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got confused here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and oh, look at that! It just fits in. I didn't work this out before the episode. I just assumed it would fit, and look, it only just about does fit. But this is good, actually, because there's going to be a giant window at the back of the restaurant. And so then that way, because it's just looking right over the water, it's going to be a really pretty view. So now I need to go to 17 in this direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't get in the way, grass. 17. So there we go. So you can see it doesn't look... Oh, sorry. Let's get Fluffy out the way. There we go. It doesn't look like it's going to be a giant building, but it's going to be very, very tall. And let's explain a little bit about what it is. So I want it to be a really fancy looking restaurant. So it's going to have really tall ceilings. There's going to be a giant dome in the middle of the restaurant with a big chandelier coming down off the side of it. And just from the outside as well, I want it to look really posh and really fancy. Basically, exactly the kind of style I don't normally go for. I normally go for kind of bright, colorful, simple patterns. In this case, it's pretty much mainly going to be made out of stone, but I'm going to add a lot of texture, hopefully to some of the walls, just to kind of make it stand out and be a very different style compared to everything else that I've built around here. So there we go. You can kind of see how big it is. It's not that much bigger than the hot potato, but once we build up really tall and add the giant dome, I think it's going to look a lot bigger. Hopefully both on the outside and the inside. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do the side wall first, because both the side walls are going to be the same size. We can build one together, and then I can leave Polly to go and build the other side, and then I'm going to go and start doing the front. So let's get everything that I need. I'm going to need a lot of stone bricks. So let's go and make some of them, and then I'm also going to need some stone brick stairs as well, and then I'm going to need some glass for the windows as well. So where are stone bricks? Here they are. Here are the stone bricks. So let's just go and make absolutely loads of these, because I don't really need any more of the normal stone anymore. So let's make all of them into there, and I've actually got some, I've got some glass in there. I think I don't need any more of that now though, but I've actually got some more stone in these furnaces here, so I might grab some of these and then just throw some more of this cobblestone in here, so I can leave that smelting in case we need some more later on. So let's go and make some more of these stone bricks. Then I'm going to make quite a lot of them into stairs, and they're not to do a staircase or anything. They're really only just to kind of add detail on the building, just to make it look posh. I just want it to look kind of fancy and really stand out. So let's go and kind of build how high it's going to be. So I need to go 10 blocks high. So I need to go, that's 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then that's 4. This is 5, this is 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, and this is 10. That's a really confusing way to do it. I think that is, though, 10 blocks high. So yeah, you can see how tall it's going to be, and then also there's going to be a giant dome going up even higher than that. So let's go and start building the first wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these stairs like this, just to kind of add just kind of some detail. So I'm going to go and do these stairs up to here. Then I guess I can jump down on the hot potato and jump back down here. Then I'm going to do some stairs this way around. And what they're going to do is these stairs are going to link up with the other stairs and just make it so you kind of add this pattern to the wall like that. And then if I add some stairs again on this side around this way, it's basically going to go and all link up. And so hopefully it's going to look pretty good. So let's go and break that away, and then I can go and jump back down. So you can kind of see how it's just added a whole load more detail. So then I'm just going to go and get some normal stone bricks, and I'm going to go and do another stack. I'm getting really hurt here. I keep jumping down. I should have maybe thought of a better way to get up and down. I could add a ladder. I just feel like I wouldn't use it very much. I'm sure this will be okay. I'll just be careful, and I'll try and watch my health. If I kind of jump further out, then I don't think I get hurt as much. And there we go. You can kind of see what the pattern's going to be, and then we basically just need to go and do the same on the other side. Actually, what I think I might do, if I go and make myself a bucket, and I can go and fill this bucket full of water, then I can make like a little patch on the ground where there's some water in, and then that way every time I drop down, I won't be getting hurt. What I could do is if I just kind of pour water on the ground here, and then that way I can just kind of jump in any of this water there and hopefully not get too hurt. So basically I'm just going to go and do the same thing again here, and then Polly Reindeer is going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm going to add the windows in, and then the windows are going to be very grand, and they're going to be very high up. You often find in fancy buildings they have like very tall, very big windows, so I'm going to go try and keep up with that style. And then the back of the restaurant, the back of the restaurant is going to be pretty much one giant window, so then you have the really pretty view of like the lighthouse and the water of it and everything. And then on the front, there's going to be kind of a relatively similar design to what we've done here, but just kind of just much more compact, I guess, because there's a much smaller area. Then I'm going to add like flags on the top and all sorts of other things just to make the place look cool. So now what I can do is kind of just start building in these bricks along here, and then this is where the window's going to be. So this just basically needs to go and link up to whatever Polly's doing on that side. And yeah, then I'm going to go and do the window sill. So I think I'm going to do it. I think I do it about 3 blocks up from the stone. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I think I'll start the window sill around about here. So I'm just going to go and use these half slabs just to kind of make it stand out, just so it looks a little bit different. And I'm going to go and build along here. And tell you what, instead of doing one big window, I think I'm going to do like a few windows. So I can do one window going up here like this. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And then I can kind of do some more bricks in the middle like this, or these half slabs. Then I do another slightly bigger window in the middle. Because there's an equal amount of blocks, there's going to be an exact middle. So I need to do 3 blocks along here. And then I do another window sill along the front here like this. And then another 2 blocks along for the window like this. As you can see, there's some rather giant windows. And then eventually, I'm going to add a kind of like a giant, like kind of like a balcony, kind of just like an overhanging bit at the very top of the building. Once again, just to kind of make it look a little bit different, just to hopefully just try and make the just to make it stand out a little bit. So there's going to be directly above these windows, just an overhanging bit in that direction, and of course the same on the other side as well. I'm not going to worry about that for now, just because each wall is going to take so much time. I kind of want to get the 4 walls done, and then we can go back through and go and add all of the other details. So I'm just going to, for now, just add these blocks along the whole top there. And whoa, Polly is already starting work on the wall on the other side over there. So let me go and just build this along the front here, and then I can go and drop down, and then we can have a look at it from the side and see whether it looks any good, because we've kind of built the entire thing and I've not really looked at it once yet. So let's jump on top of here and let's have a look at it. I think that looks cool. Do you think that looks good? So as I said, there's going to be another bit kind of hanging out on the top there, which I think will just add a little bit more detail, but already you can see that it looks quite good. And actually, I could add some window sills in as well. They might look quite good if I kind of add some half slabs along here as well, just to add some window sills along the front there. I think that's going to look pretty awesome. But for now, I think I'm going to call this window, I'm going to call this window a day. And actually, this block here is supposed to be normal bricks, not half slabs. There we go. I was able to spot that. So right then, let's go and switch, and let's go and try and get the front of the building. And of course, the front of the building is the most important part of the building, because this is going to be like the main part that everyone sees. And I'm sorry, Fluffy, for making you sit down, but I can't have you running around, because if you climb up there and then drop down, yeah, that's not going to end very well for you. So let's go and make some more stairs, shall we? And some more of the stone bricks. So we're going to need a whole bunch more of them. It's kind of cool that I'm pretty much, apart from the windows, I'm only building out of like stone and stone bricks, but I can kind of have all of these different types of stone and arrange them in different ways that it can look cool. And oh, that scared me then. That was the fire. Oh, I was able to see it. Did you see that? I think you might have just been able to see it. I forgot about that. So yeah, the hot potato gets set on fire at nighttime. I finally was able to be there. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was a creeper for a second. Then I thought I was being attacked or something. It was just the hot potato coming to life at night. Oh yeah, by the way, Polly, if you want any potatoes, feel free to help yourself if you want a lunch break at all. I don't think she wants to stop building. She just loves building. She loves building these big complicated things. So I knew she was definitely the person for the job when I started building this. All right then. So I'm doing something similar here. It's going to be slightly different though. And oh, I just realized I haven't put my bucket of water down. Let's go and hurt my feet yet again. They do say cats land on their feet, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt when we land on our feet if we keep doing it over and over again. So let's just put that down there for now. And I'm going to make a bit of a mess and get rid of some of the torches, but yeah, it's much less painful. So yes, I'm going to do that one that way. I'm going to do this one this way again, but because there's not enough room, all I'm going to do is just a row of just stone bricks. So you see at the moment it kind of looks like it's, you can kind of see there's a bit of a gap, but if I add the stone bricks in, it's going to kind of fill it in and you won't even really notice. Like the idea is that when you look at it, you don't think, oh, they are stairs and they are half slabs or whatever. You just look at it and you kind of just see the pattern, but you don't really think about what's going into it. I'm also going to add some more torches around here as well, because it has become nighttime. There's not really anywhere to sleep around here, so you do want to try and be careful. So yeah, you can see how that kind of just fits in perfectly there like that. And now I'm going to go and add in the windows. I'm going to have windows along the front here as well, basically the same as I did on the other one. So how high did I go? I went like 3 blocks high. So if I kind of build all the way along to here, 3 blocks high, and then that way I can kind of use this as my window sill again. So 1 and then 2 here, and then 3 building along here just like this. And then I'm going to add the window sill in again. We're actually making some pretty amazing progress here. Like, the sun's only just gone down now, and we've already got one wall completely done. Polly's making good progress on the next one, and I'm doing this front one here. It would be amazing to get all 4 of these walls done already, which seems like it wouldn't be a crazy task, but if you look at the most buildings around here, they're generally relatively simple. I think they're all quite unique, which is always one of the most important things for me when I'm building, but they're all relatively simple. But this is just kind of completely bonkers compared to all of those things. Right then, let's go and add the windows in. So once again, I'm going to go up 4 again. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to this height here, and I'm going to do 2 rows along there like that. Then in the middle again, I'm going to do 3 rows of that, and then another 2 on the other side. And then I'm going to add the doors in, which are going to be underneath here. And of course, we need a couple double doors. Like whenever there's a fancy place, they always have really big doors, don't they? Like the big, like, you know, like the spinny doors that you can run around in. They always have them or something, don't they? They don't just have a normal door. If you're fancy, you can't walk through normal sized doors, can you? I think that's the way it works. Right then, so these windows done. So I need to do another row along here of just 2, and then if I do the stairs on the other side, then that's going to be pretty much the front of the building done already. I am doing pretty amazing progress, I will be honest. So once again, like the sides, there will be a little overhanging bit on the front here eventually. I think, just looking at the time, we're probably going to do that in the next episode, just because it would be quite difficult to get all of that done today. And then also in the next episode, we're going to do the giant dome on the top of the building as well. All right then, let's go and add these stairs in here. So there needs to be stairs here, and then that row there just needs to be the normal stone bricks again. So luckily, I have plenty of a spare stair, so I can go and pile these all the way up to here. Is that what you call like a single, like, stairs? Because you say stairs, you never really hear people say stair. No, there's a creeper. Careful, Polly, don't drop down. There's a creeper directly underneath you. If you stay back a little bit, I'm gonna go and try and deal with him. I don't want to hit you. Oh, where is it? Oh no, he's going to Fluffy. Right, I need to go and take this guy out. We gotta be careful, because there are gonna be googlies all over the place, and the last thing we want to do is to get all of this built, and then one creeper comes along and absolutely ruins it all. And he's a tough one as well. He's taken a lot of hits to get taken out, but there we go. I saved you, Polly. I saved your life. Right then, let's go and get these stairs done. I got distracted and I kind of lost track on what I was doing. So yeah, there needs to be stairs to this one here, and then I go and place this final row of blocks, which is going to be along the top there. Can I land in the water? There we go. It's funny how there's just the tiniest little puddle of water, and I can land in it and just be totally fine. I wish it was like that in real life. All right then, let's go and pile up these stairs here, and then all I need to do is one other row of the normal stone bricks next to it, and then that is going to be pretty much the front done. Of course, I need to add the doors in as well, because otherwise it wouldn't be much of a front of the restaurant without the doors in. But yeah, you can kind of see what it's going to look like pretty much. So if I add a double door in here maybe, and then one on the other side, I'm just doing it underneath where these windows are. And let's go and put the doors in now, just so we can see what it's going to look like. So I'm just going to go and break away this, just so I can put some stone bricks inside of here. Of course, once we finish, we're going to have a very fancy carpet. I might have like a red carpet. As you know, seeing as it's all going to be purple, there's going to be purple flags, and you're going to wear purple pants. I think I'm going to have a big purple carpet kind of covering the entire inside, and there's going to be giant tables. It's going to look, honestly, it's going to look spectacular inside there once we've got it finished. So let's go now, and let's go and make I'll just make some oak doors on me for now, seeing as that's all that I have. And I need to put one there, and one there, and one there as well. And let's go and throw some torches on it as well, just so we can light it up a little bit, at least just for now, so we can see what it's like. And so let's just go and put them along there like that. And there we go. Doesn't this look good? I think this is really going to stand out, and especially once we got the overhanging sections on the top as well. I think this place is going to really stand out compared to a lot of the other buildings in the area. Right then, well, seeing as we're on a roll, how about I go to the back of the building, and I can go and try and get that done as well. Wouldn't it be amazing to get all 4 walls done in just one video? I think we would be very proud of ourselves if we can do that. But let's not start celebrating yet, because we've not done it yet. And oh no, you can see there's lots of googlies around it. This is a not very lit up place. And I've actually been thinking about what I'm going to do in that area behind me. And I was thinking of building land all the way over to there, like over to where the lighthouse is. And then I can have more restaurants along that road there. I just think that would look I just think that would look really good just because like there's this really amazing view that you have when you look out at the water. And so the reason I wanted to have restaurants here is just because I thought that it would just kind of stand out with just having the really good view there. Like I kind of just wanted to make the most of it because I've got a little bit of a bad habit of getting to a new area and then just completely flattening it and kind of ruining what it used to look like and then just building everything on the same plane. So I kind of want to keep this area quite natural, and I want to keep all of the water here, and then instead of getting rid of it, I kind of just want to make the most of it, really. So let's go now and build up these stairs here. So you can see I'm starting it kind of similar to how the other sides were, but then I'm just going to go and have the whole rest of the area there just as basically one massive window. So like when you go to the back of the restaurant, which is going to be like the head table, you're just going to have like the best view looking out across the harbor, which is going to be like stretching out in the distance over there. So I think I'm going to build this to here, and then this time instead of having the window high up, I think I'm going to have the window right along the bottom of this area here. So let's go and let's build up like another windowsill just in the very middle. So where's the exact middle? I think this here is the middle here. So let's go and build this up here. And then we can go and add the windows on either side there as well. So that would be stairs there and there. Then these would be the blocks leading up here. I just want to make sure this is exactly symmetrical before I go and start building. So yep, there's a gap of 4 there, and then a gap of 4 on the other side as well. So let's build this up here along like this. Well, let's try to make it like slightly arched maybe, I guess. So let's build these up to here. And as I told you, they are going to be giant windows. And then let's build like an extra 2 blocks up on this side maybe. And then let's add the windowsill along here like this, and along to there like that. And yeah, and let's go and do the same on the other side. And once I've got this back bit done, I think we're going to call it a day for today. And then like we can kind of go back and look at our handiwork and see whether it actually looks any good or not. Right, so I want to go now 2 blocks higher here like this, and go and add these window sills in along the top like that. You can see that I've kind of kept a consistent style. Like when I was designing kind of roughly what this place would look like, I think at first I kind of just made each wall completely different, and then the front was completely different, and I kept trying to add more materials in and more different colors, and it kind of just made it look messy. Like sometimes you can kind of over design things and they don't look good. So I tried to have a very consistent pattern across each of the different sides, just so it looks like one building rather than kind of 4 random walls all thrown together. So let's go and build this here along there like that. And then yeah, I just need to go and add in the final row of pattern, which is going to be on the other side there. I just want to add a few more torches. I'd hate for a googly to spawn on the top up there. There's enough googly spawning down here. We don't need them appearing on the top up there as well. So I need to add more half slabs going along this side here as well, don't I? I'll add that in a little bit. Because I'm going to have to go and grab some more, I think. I'm going to have to go and get some more of the stone. But first, seeing as I've got the stairs here, let's go and build these all the way up to the top here. Oh, I got up to the top quite quickly then. So then this needs to have a normal block there. And let me just go and drop down into the water again, because I am quite high up here. I don't want to go and drop the entire way down otherwise. And now, if I just pile up a little bit of dirt here, I can go and climb up and do the final row of stairs here. And then, yeah, I think once I've done the final corner here, I think the 4 outside walls are going to be pretty much done. I'll be honest with you, before I started recording today, I did not expect that we were going to be able to get this much done. I thought I'd get one of the side walls done and maybe do a good start on the front. I didn't think that working together, we were going to be able to get quite this much done. So I must admit, I am a little bit proud of myself. I have no shame in saying that I am actually a little bit proud of what we've been able to achieve today. So let's go and grab these half slabs, and let's go and fill in the final row along the front here, just to pile it up to the top. And hopefully you're getting a good idea of what this place is going to look like eventually. Like, I always realize I kind of describe what these things are going to be, but you never really have a good idea until you can kind of see it for your own eyes. So hopefully you can get an idea of the style. And oh yeah, I never mentioned as well. So the idea is it's a fancy pants restaurant. So I want it to look really nice and look really posh. But the joke is that all of the food is actually only microwave meals. So there's going to be like this giant ballroom with a big golden chandelier and all of these giant fancy tables. And then in the corner, there's going to be a tiny little microwave, which is going to be used for preparing all of the meals. And I've realized that I am the only person with any glass on me. So Polly wasn't able to finish off these windows, but luckily I can go and jump down here, and I can go and just fill them all in myself, seeing as I'm going past anyway. And these need to go 4 high, actually. I think I went a little bit too high with that one. How many high is this here? Let me go in third person and try and see. Yeah, I think they need to go to this height here, and then this is kind of where the balcony section is going to be eventually poking up. So let's go and do this kind of like this little divider in the middle going up to here. Actually, no, it's only supposed to go up to where the windows go, isn't it? And then these are supposed to be the normal bricks. And then let's just go and fill in this final window here. And then I'm going to go and have a little step back and have a look at our handiwork and see whether it actually looks any good or not. Because I kind of, as I said, had a bit of an idea of what the design's going to be. But until you've built it all and kind of step back and have a look at it, you really never know what it's going to ultimately end up looking like. So sadly, I don't have any more stone bricks. Actually, I can make some more. I have some smooth stone. So rather than going all the way down and going back up, I can just make a few more of these stone bricks here, just so I can go and hopefully have enough just to fill in this last final section. It would feel like a shame to get almost all of it done and then just leave this final bit along here. So let's just go and fill that whole bit in there. And whoa, look at this! Like literally, when we came to this area, there was nothing here. Like this was an empty patch of ground, and suddenly there's this giant fancy building which has kind of just popped up out of nowhere. I like it. I like the look of it. And actually, this is I think so that needs to be a normal brick there, and then this section here, that's supposed to, if I go down I think 2 rows, that's supposed to be like that there. Right, how am I going to get down? I think I'm going to go and jump back down in the water down here. Please land in it. There we go. And yeah, let's go and step back and let's see what the fancy pants restaurant looks like so far. If I can, where would be a good place to look at it? Is there anything I can climb up on? Aha, I can climb up on top of here. And Fluffy, you can run and jump around with us now. If I just go and put some stairs here, I can go and climb up on top of the snack on track restaurant, and let's have a look at it. Doesn't that look good? I think that looks really awesome. So remember, there's going to be some extra bits along the top there we're going to do in the next episode. And at the moment, it looks quite flat at the top, but there's going to be a huge glass dome all the way over the top of the restaurant there as well. And of course, you're also going to be able to look in through the windows, and you're going to see the chandelier and everything. I think this is probably going to be one of the coolest buildings that I've built in my lovely world so far. So in the next episode, we're going to go and get the rest of the outside done, the balcony bits, as well as the dome on the top. And then it's going to be pretty much 100% ready in terms of the outside, and then after that we can go and get all of the inside done as well. But sadly, we have run out of time in this episode here. I want to say a very big thank you to Polly Reindeer for helping me out and enabling me to be able to get the building finished, and of course a very big thank you to you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!